We're a week removed or so, week and a half removed from an unbelievable finish in the NFC Championship game, and one of the spectacular breakthrough talents of the past 2 years in the NFL is Alvin Kamara. He's kind enough to join us here on Fox Sports Radio.
Hey, yep.
How you doing, man?
I'm all good, man. How about you?
I'm good. Where are you in the process of grieving, of trying to get over what happened?
Man, I'm good. Everybody. I think for me, it's comforting to know that everybody is on the same page as us as far as knowing like the call was a bad call. So really, I'm the type of person that controls what I can control. I just control what I control. So I can't really do nothing about it. It's up to the league to, I guess, find some way to do whatever they can do to make it right, which they can't because, it costs us a potential Super Bowl.
Look, it's 2 years, I hate to say 2 years in a row of, last year the miracle in Minnesota and this year, and as much as it feels like, well, you guys are good, your defense is super young, you're going to be back, history tells us it's really hard to get back. How do you process I've had 2 great years, we've had 2 great years, and something has gone wrong. One play has gone wrong in 2 consecutive years. The thing about our team is we're resilient, and we just keep working. We focus on us. So like you said, it's hard. History tells us it's hard to do what we are actually aiming to do next year. But I don't think it's a task too large for this team to overcome or deal with or handle. Alvin Kamara joining us on the Doug Gottlieb Show here on Fox Sports Radio. Will you watch Sunday?
No, I don't care.
No, I hear you. Did you watch last year?
Who was in the Super Bowl last year? No, I don't think
Pats and Eagles?
No, I didn't watch. I watched like 5 minutes of it.
So you'll be the guy, right? Now what are you going to do? I guess you can do anything because everybody else is watching.
I'm at home, so it's a lot I could do.
That's what I mean. There'll be nothing else kind of going on. You could drive the streets.
It's going to be stuff going on, a couple parties or whatever, but
So you're at a party, the game's on, you won't even turn and look. I'm indifferent. I don't care. I don't really care about it. Alvin Kamara joined us on the Doug Gottlieb Show here. Thanks to Gatorade. Wait, you got peach flavored Gatorade?
Yeah, it's Peach Blitz. So this is only in Atlanta, only for Super Bowl, limited edition. So that's what I'm here, doing. Gatorade got some good stuff going on. So this is what we got going on. Peach Blitz.
You didn't get to play in Atlanta in the Super Bowl. Gurley does.
Yep.
Is there you get any joy in another dude getting a chance to play at home?
Todd, not from Georgia.
I know, but he considers this is like his adopted home, right?
Yeah,
like when you're a dog, you think you own the state.
Yeah, that's my boy. Like me and Todd, like outside of football, that's my guy. So, I guess individually, I'm happy for him.
Alvin Kamara joining us. Okay, so look, last year you you broke through, dominated the league. How much different was it this year where now all of a sudden guys are keying on? Now you're, instead of being on the scouting report, now you're the first guy. How much different was it for you that everybody was gunning for you defensively?
It was definitely different. Just guys had a whole year of film, and it wasn't a surprise this year. It's like we know this guy, what this guy can do. So, I had to, dip into my bag of tricks and, just be more detailed and more locked in than I was the year before because, it only gets harder and harder as you get better. So, I still had a great year. Just had to work harder. It's always more things you get better at.
What did people figure out about your offense? Because you guys, I actually did the radio play-by-play for the Cincinnati game.
Yeah.
And it was unbelievable. You guys didn't punt. It was just get the ball, score. Get the ball, score. I was like, this is a joke.
Yeah.
And I know they were struggling, but it was more. Drew you'd find the mismatch, and he would just pick you apart. It was a machine. And then the Dallas game, something kind of changed. What was it that people figured out that you guys struggled to adjust to a little bit?
I don't know if it was for that Dallas game. I don't know if it was really them figuring us out or us being, we were on a stretch of some back-to-back, I think, Thursday night games and Sunday, Thursday. So, it was a situation where we had a lot of injuries. We had a lot of, little knickknacks and some fatigue issues. But, I think I'm not blaming that on that, but you know, we kind of slowed down a little bit. We lost our rhythm, and we had to get it back. So,
you played in some unbelievable environments, obviously in college, in the SEC, the Dome, a week ago Sunday. For somebody who wasn't there, we simply watched it on TV.
Yeah,
I can't imagine how hyped you must have been. Like, what the energy was like. What was it like?
Electric. Like I've never been anywhere louder. So. It's some energy you got to be there and feel and like really get to really like put it into perspective how loud it is.
It does feel like this could be a galvanizing moment, right? Because it's a city that, I mean, look at the Anthony Davis thing. He wants to bounce, right? You got the commissioner and then a little bit of luck with Minnesota. Like, feels like this could be kind of a rallying cry. Is it?
Yeah.
But it's so long away. It's so far away till you get to play another football game. Does it feel like this could be like what happened a week ago Sunday could be galvanizing?
I mean, the thing about it, I think this team sticks together. This city sticks together. They're behind us. You know, we got a lot of support, and I feel like we just got to focus on us. Focus what we can do to get back to where we want to get to. I mean, you know, I think a lot of people are looking at this like, oh, well, 2 years in a row they haven't been able to do it. Man, we're not worried about that. We're worried about us.
Well, listen, congrats on what gets lost on it sometimes because of how it ends was another spectacular season for you, for the entire offense. You feel good about it. Thanks so much for bringing by this Peach Blitz.
Yes, sir.
To take care of the guys at Gatorade. Welcome home. And I'm going to challenge you to see if you actually watch a play or two of the Super Bowl. I know you don't care, but it's really hard for a football guy to not watch. Thanks for joining us.
No doubt.
Alvin Kamara joining us on the Doug Gottlieb Show here on Fox Sports Radio.